Hello, I'm gonna say welcome, and I know this cheap thing I bought off of Amazon to represent the Metal Eagle because, well, I'll be completely honest, I can't afford the couple $1,000 to buy a legitimate fursuit head. But yeah, hi. But yeah, just hi. To anybody that's potentially wondering what the heck I am about, well, I plan on, and the only reason I'm zooming in on this is to hopefully catch a better auditory volume while also trying to figure out a better way to set this up and possibly put a microphone inside of this little beak piece here. But yeah, metal, I'm gonna say Black Sabbath, Mob Rules, Dio era, one of my all-time favorites. Also, oh, these are backwards. Here, hold on. Let me remove said can new stuff and stuff that you probably never heard of, like Fathom. I've been a fan of Fathom for a couple of years, and I believe I found them via YouTube and was led by YouTube to their Bandcamp. And also, I am not just into new metal or, well, metal of any genre, but I also occasionally like to rock out to some classic rock. And this is one of my personal favorite albums by the band Vixen. So yeah. Outside of that, give me a quick sec, and I will have the rest of my CD collection that I currently own that I wish to incorporate more so in this channel, since I wish to turn this channel more so into a... Jesus. I need to get a better headset. Into a, not just a metal or rock type of review, but also, and like I said, if you could possibly hear me, I don't know. Just give me a second. Let me pull out the rest of my CD collection. So, just in case the sound quality of when I excuse me, don't have the beak piece open to some degree closer to the phone. Yeah, I really need to focus on saving up money for a better headpiece, considering I can barely even see. But yeah, this is what I primarily rock out with. Literally $10, I think it was like $10 or $20 dirt cheap modern day portable CD player. Absolutely not worth the money. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get a better headpiece because holy crap, either that or I'm going to have to modify this to load it. But let's fix the eyes and go through the rest of my current CD collection, which this right now is only going to be episode 1 of the Metal Eagle YouTube videos, and yeah, the overall quality of this is going to absolutely suck, more than likely, but this is also just a test for me on future videos. But yeah, outside of metal and rock, I also enjoy Dungeon Synth. I don't remember how many years ago I got that Hillswar album, but I absolutely love it, and it's really good to pair with any type of tabletop session. Which one is this? What album is this? Ah, Naughty by Nature. I also enjoy rap and hip hop, specifically the OG era, as I believe some people have put it in the term of old head music, which 100% I can get behind. I'm about to say, I find more of a interest in that type of music when it comes to rap and hip hop than I do a lot of the modern artists. But I still love a lot of modern artists. Let's see. I know that's not the only album of that genre that I have. Let's see what this one is. Ah, Ice Cube's The Predator. Classic. I love Ice Cube. I've been listening to Ice Cube since I was a child, and my mom absolutely hated me for it, but so be it. But so be it. Next one. Since I'm from Rochester, New York, I'm from upstate North. Wu-Tang. I must say, gotta give respect to the Wu-Tang. Gotta give respect. And then, just generic greatest hits, but I like 80s music, and Hall & Oates, they're one of my favorite duos. Let's see, after that, heavy metal. One of the most badass soundtracks to any metalhead to ever grace our ears. And also, if you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend going out of your way to fucking find a way to watch heavy metal. Ozzy Osbourne. I do enjoy some Ozzy Osbourne. This one is... Well, it's really hard to read, but I will admit I bought this in a bundle pack of a bunch of other Ozzy Osbourne albums, and give me a second. I think I only bought this one in very beat up condition. Yeah. Man, I really wish I had better lighting. Let's see, let's get it positioned. Can I read? No, okay, I'm about to say, yeah, so, Ozzy Osbourne, needs no introduction, and, yeah, that's definitely the reason why. Must say, don't drink unless you're able to legally. It's not worth ruining your life. Drinking is not worth ruining your life over. Take from the sequel. Up next, Heavy Metal 2000. I don't really enjoy Heavy Metal 2000. I watched it and I was not a big fan of it compared to Heavy Metal, but at the same time, I still have enough respect for it. It's a good album. Just not my personal taste. Now we're going on to another album I got off of Bandcamp, Ritual Servant. I don't know how to pronounce the actual name of the album, but Ritual Servant is a Christian metal band that I still follow and have a appreciation for. Good band, by the way. Highly recommend them. This one. Oh, this one's just a loose case, but Deathlock. Let's say. Hell, I grew up watching Metalocalypse when it was still huge in popularity. And, well, yeah, the band itself. I also gained an Jesus. Even with the proper way of putting this on, even with the proper way of putting this thing on, I'm still choking. God, I need to fucking upgrade. And there goes my vision. I might need to actually trim around the eyes just to make sure that nothing like that happens anymore. But yeah, I grew up watching Metalocalypse, and I absolutely became obsessed with Band of Clock. But the last CD that I have is, and I won't be able to properly see it. Moonspell. This one holds a particular place in my heart, and this is let's see, what is? Come on, Wolfheart from, I believe, Moonspell's Wolfheart from what I believe they released this one in 98. It was late 90s, I believe, but this was actually not just a personal album that I bought a couple years ago, but this is actually my dad's original CD copy that I managed to rescue from being destroyed. Absolutely fantastic album from one of my favorite black metal artists. So, yeah, that, Jesus, this is terrible. Okay, so, God. Alright, so, yeah, this is definitely a really terrible first episode, but, hey, hope you enjoyed the low quality / crap quality of this episode. I hope to potentially either add padding and possible better throat relaxant material that won't make my Adam's apple crawl up to from the bottom to the top of my throat and make me gag while also wearing this and trying to legitimately actually talk through this thing while making this actually move without excessive mouth widen movements. But yeah, I don't know what else to say besides if you drink, cheers. Welcome to the Metal Eagles YouTube channel.